Hi, I'm James Patterson and welcome to this Photoshop video. I'm going to give you a very quick tip to change the colour of someone's eye. So let's start by clicking the Add Adjustment Layer icon here in the Layers panel, and we're going to choose Hue Saturation. This brings up my hue saturation adjustments here in the Adjustments panel, and I'm going to move the Hue slider so you can see that's changing the colour of my entire image. I think we go for green eyes, so I'm going to bring the slider to about plus 42 there. So obviously that's affecting the skin and hair as well, which we don't want. So I'm simply going to press Command or Control and I, and if you watch my layer mask thumbnail up in the layers panel, you'll see that that turns black, which means it's hiding everything on that hue saturation adjustment layer. I can then select my brush tool from the tools panel over here, and if I hit D, this will reset my colours and set white as my foreground colour. Then I'm going to use a soft edge brush, so let's select just a soft edge circular brush like this one here. Let's zoom in a little bit closer, and I'm going to resize my brush by using my bracket keys, left or right, to make the brush size larger or smaller. Then I'm simply going to paint over the iris here, and you can see how that is working to change the colour of the eye. Let's zoom out slightly to see how it's working. So the great thing about having all this information on an adjustment layer is I can change all of my settings. So I'm going to bring the saturation down slightly. I'm also going to reduce the opacity of this adjustment layer slightly to about 85%. If I flick that on and off, you can see how that's very quickly changing the colour. And of course I can also change the hue, so if we want to go for blue eye, I can simply bring the slider this way, or any number of colours in between. So there we have it, a very quick tip to change the colour of someone's eye.